Hey guys, it's Craig Dweller, guys and gals. I'm up here. I got a chance to get away for an overnighter, so I made a quick trip up here to central Vermont. I'm in the at the trailhead for a trail called the Lake Trail, and it's going up to an area in the Big Branch Wilderness of Vermont. So, locking up the truck and looking forward to hitting the trail, get some miles under me. First overnighter in the woods of the year, so I'm psyched. You can see the clouds. It's been raining off and on all day, and there's thunderstorms planned for the rest of the weekend, so I'll probably be ducking rain showers all day and thunderstorms tonight. But hey, whatever, man. I'm out here, I'm loving it, having fun. So come along, we'll do some hiking, all right? So you can see that white blaze. This is a section of the AT. Actually, it's the AT Long Trail. It's combined for several miles up through Vermont here. So that is that. Oh man, it feels good to get out. Hope everybody's doing good. One of, I'm sure, many water crossings today. Springtime in Vermont should be quite muddy also. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, a little different view here. Got a nice series of punching coming up. Punching planks. Figured I'd try this perspective like everybody else does. It's kind of a cool selfie, if you will. Knock on wood, the bugs are not an issue yet. Especially in this area here, it's kind of swampy. You can see over there's a little beaver pond of sorts. Real swampy, and there's no mosquitoes yet, but it is kind of early. It's only, let's see, I got here late. It's 2:15. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll hold out. Nice water source. Check this out. Pretty sure water won't be an issue this weekend. Real nice. All right. My goal is to, well, I've never been up in this area of Vermont, but I did the Glastonbury Loop a couple years ago, a 22-mile loop a little further south than here. This is about 20 miles north like I said, it's in the Big Branch Wilderness near Bromley Mountain. If that gives you, if you're somewhat familiar with the area, you know where that is. My goal is to get to there's a shelter up here. I forgot the name, but there's supposedly some tent sites nearby. So that's my goal. And I did bring the tent again this time. The Lunar Solo 6 Moon Designs. Again, I'm just checking out some new gear, running through it, making sure it's what I need. As I've mentioned, me and my buddy JJ going out to California in July. Gonna do some High Sierra route up near Mount Whitney, and just got to get in better shape, man. It's gonna kick my ass. So I'm trying to do some hiking between work, and I don't think my hammock's gonna be applicable out there, from what I can tell. So I just want to give the tent a fair evaluation before I make that decision. But as of right now, I think I'll be bringing the tent. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. And get on with it. The sun's actually out now. Awesome. Yahoo. Oh, it's beautiful out now. So anyway, I'm going to hike on up, and I'll talk to you in a bit. All right. So I was able to find this tent platform up in this area. The shelter is down through there, about, I don't know, 75 yards away. There's 4 tent platforms here, 2 doubles and 2 singles. This is one of the singles that I'm going to utilize. I'd planned on bringing some eye hooks or screws to tie my, because this is not a freestanding tent. This 6 Moon Designs Lunar Solo, it needs to be guided out. But luckily I was able to get my stakes. This wood's kind of punky and soft a little bit. I was able to get my stakes down between the cracks between the deck boards here, and there we go. Does it look there? And tie off to that. So that worked out nice. Got a nice taut pitch on this thing, and good timing too. It's starting to rain. Got this trekking pole tied out to this. So yeah, I'm happy with the pitch. Just thought I'd show you my setup for tonight. Yeah. So it's kind of early. I only hiked, I think it was a little over 8 miles today, but I got a late start. There you go. Good look at the tent there. So yes, folks, you can use a non-freestanding tent or tarp on a platform. You just have to be somewhat creative. That's all. Excuse me. It's a little look inside. So much room in here. It's awesome. So I'm going to get my down overcoat unpacked so it can fluff up a bit. Start putting stuff inside the tent in case it really starts to rain. Then I'll get back to you. Alrighty. So let's check out the Sawyer Mini. I have the Sawyer Squeeze, the first edition of this filter, if you will. Works great. This is just a little smaller, lighter. Used it a few times. Like it so far. Sure everybody's seen these on YouTube. This actually is one of the bags from my original Squeeze. I just use it because it's working. flow rate's pretty good. I find it to be about the same as the other one, maybe a little faster. I don't know if you can see that. I got this out of a water source about 100 yards downhill of where I am right now. I like to squeeze the end of the bag, kind of roll it down like a toothpaste tube, if you will. I think it's easier than just squeezing it. Voila. Pretty simple. That's it. Sawyer Mini. Alright. So this is the shelter I was telling you about. It's the Bromley shelter. It's about 75, I'm camped about 75 yards uphill from here. There's nobody here. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm really hungry, so figured I'd cook my meal down here away from my tent. It's always a good idea. It's a nice shelter. I think it says it sleeps 12. It's one of the nicest shelters I've ever seen, actually, as far as cool designs. Tin roof, metal roof, so that'll keep you up on a rainy night or help you sleep however you deal with that. It kind of keeps me up. I've only slept in one shelter up on Tully Lake in Massachusetts, and it rained, and it kept me up all night. The sound of the rain on the roof. So there's a loft up here. This gets heavy use apparently. It's right on the AT. So yeah, nice shelter. You got this table kind of set up here. So that's where I'm gonna cook my meal. I'm gonna run up the hill. It's starting to rain. I left my damn fly open on the tent, that is. So I'm gonna run back up there and shut that and then come back down. I don't know if it's gonna rain hard again. It poured about, I don't know, an hour ago, like hard as could be. Unreal. And then the sun came out. So let me just zip up this fly. There we go. I had left one side open. Now we're good. All right, I'll see you back down at the shelter. Raining again. So anyway, going with the Esbit Titanium folding stove. I love that thing. I've said it before, I'm getting really fond of the Esbit. Quick, easy, no mess. Bottom of the pot gets a little sooty, I guess you'd call it, but I mean, it's not sticky or anything. I've never even cleaned the bottom of this GSI Minimalist, as far as, you know, a result of the Esbit. But yeah, 2 cups of water, boom. Going with my old standby, my favorite Mountain House, the chili mac with beef. Lazy Man's outdoor meal, I guess you'd call it. I don't have a dehydrator. I want to get a food dehydrator at some point and start not only saving money, but eating more healthy, if you will. So yeah, just gonna sit here in this shelter, eat my dinner. I'll probably go to bed early tonight. I'm exhausted. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Memorial Day. By the time I get this uploaded, it's probably going to be next week sometime, but anyway, better late than never. Okay, folks, I'll see you in a minute. Check out this log book. Most of the AT shelters have a log book. All kinds of graffiti written on the lid here. A lot of their trail names. Tickle Shoes, Sundog. Bunch of weird names. Here with Core of 4, we only saw 2 bears, but we made it here fine. 5:23. Awesome. All right. Waiting for my meal to rehydrate. All right, see you in a bit. Did I mention this is my favorite? Chili mac with beef. Yeah, I think I did, but I'm going to say it again. It's my favorite. So good. It's absolutely gorgeous out right now. It's 6 o'clock. I'm not sure if we're supposed to get thunder showers all night, but really, really pleasant right now. Just awesome. right? So it's still nice out. Whew, even though it's getting late, the sun's going down, and I've eaten. I decided to hike to the summit, maybe catch a sunset. Summit of Bromley Mountain here in Vermont, so hopefully I can make it before the sun goes down. Alright, we'll see you on top. Well, I'm up here on the summit of Bromley Mountain. There's the all the ski apparatus. Probably hear the wind quite a bit. Sorry, folks. Just stunning up here. It was supposed to be thunderstorms and 50 to 60% chance of rain tonight and tomorrow, but I don't know, man. It's looking pretty good right now. I can see some inclement weather way over there to the north, but I'm taking advantage of this. It's beautiful up here. I'm hoping to get a sunset. I came up from that way over there, and that's the way I'll go down too, but just want to come up here and get a view. Pretty windy up here. So the LT, the Long Trail, Appalachian Trail north is that way, down that way. And you can see over into New Hampshire, you probably can't see, but way over there I see the whites. Man, it does not look good over there weather-wise though, holy crap. Not sure if that's heading this way or not. So pretty.